Hi, I'm Paige Allen, and when I heard about the London trip, of course I knew way in advance that it was in the works and that Troy was wanting to do a London trip, and I was excited about the thought of going. My favorite kind of mission trip is an evangelistic mission trip. Then I heard that we would be doing lots of street evangelism, so I was excited for the opportunity, but not sure if it'd work out for me to go. Actually, my father-in-law came forward and paid my way to go, so that was confirmation that I was supposed to go. Without me asking or telling him. When I got out there and was able to go do street evangelism, I think our first time doing street evangelism was Monday afternoon. I was reminded of how excited I get, and it's a little bit of an adrenaline rush because you're nervous and yet you're also excited, and there's a feeling of I'm doing exactly what Jesus has commanded us to do, the most real way that I can do it. I'm not out here for any other purpose. It's not for work. I'm just running into people. It's not I'm at some social event. I'm actually going out for the purpose of fulfilling the command. When I went out one day with the missionary that we were working with, we intentionally were out talking to Muslim women, and I had the opportunity to spend a good long time alone. He had to go back and get some information in her language, and I got to spend a long time with her alone, and I saw how God worked that out, how her husband randomly was not busy at work across the street, and he came and took care of the toddler while I got to talk to her and open scriptures with her. And I was amazed that she actually ended up taking a whole Bible, that she even told myself and the missionary Jimmy when she was leaving us that it's hard for her to know what to believe and what to think, and she often wonders what she should believe about certain Islamic teachings. And she said to us, and then you came, looking at myself and Jimmy, just reminding us that she was grateful for the Bible and she was grateful for the things that we had told her. Later that day, Jimmy and Troy got to meet with her husband, and he also took the Gospel of John in his language, a different language, began reading it before they even left him. It was crazy because I actually said if I had gone to London and only had that interaction, that conversation, I know that it would have been worth it all. I think everyone who has never tried street evangelism needs to go on a mission trip where that's the intent and that's the purpose. I actually think it would be great if we could do a week of mission in our own city doing street evangelism. You feel filled with the Holy Spirit power, and you feel like you're doing exactly what Christ first commanded his disciples and what the Acts Church was all about. And so it's an incredible experience.